It's Friday, time for another weekly update. We're halfway through the summer, and I'm pleased to say that we're on track to meet our Read City goal. And there's plenty of time for you to keep reading and logging your reading hours. Not only will it help our students perform better when they get back to school, but it's good for everyone to open a book or throw on some headphones and listen to one. Plus, there are some really cool prizes. Drop by any library to pick up a paper log or track your hours online with the Beanstack Tracker App. And make sure to go to readcityusa.com for more information. And to keep you going, the library still has lots of free programs. Magic shows, concerts and dance parties, arts and crafts, and even a few visits from the Zoomobile. Check out the library's calendar for times and dates. Knox County Parks and Recreation's second Saturday concert series continues this weekend at the Cove at Concord Park and at Clayton Park. These free concerts are held 6 to 8 p.m. July through September on the second Saturday of each month. Attendees are encouraged to bring their own blankets, lawn chairs, and food, but alcohol is prohibited. This Saturday, you can catch Rockefellers at the Cove and the Paul Beasley Trio at Clayton Park. In a big win for the First Amendment, U.S. District Court Judge Terry A. Dowdy ordered an injunction prohibiting federal officials from meeting with tech companies about social media censorship. Lawsuits filed by the Louisiana and Missouri Attorney Generals alleged that the White House pressured social media companies to suppress free speech during the COVID-19 pandemic. The judge agreed, saying the government's actions likely violated the free speech clause. Sadly, many in the national media lamented the ruling. I guess despite all the historical evidence to the contrary, they can't envision a world where government officials would quash the dissemination of dissenting views. I would remind those folks of what Benjamin Franklin once wrote. Freedom of speech is a principal pillar of a free government. When this support is taken away, the constitution of a free society is dissolved and tyranny is erected on its ruins. Speaking of social media companies, I'm sure that you've heard about the cage match between two of the world's richest and most influential people, Elon Musk, who is chairman of the board of Twitter, and Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook. UFC President Dana White appears interested in promoting the bout, and the Italian government has offered to host the contest at the Colosseum in Rome. Sounds like all they need is a special guest referee. Maybe someone who spent over 2 decades in the fight game himself before he got into government. Someone who is big enough that he won't be intimidated by the likes of Elon and the Zuck. Someone who could really set this social media smackdown on fire. Well, no one really comes to mind, but I'll keep thinking. This week's Eat and Greet was at Twister's Diner. Next Friday, I'll be at Chef's Asian Cuisine in Hardin Valley at 11:30. Please join me. Until next Friday, I hope everyone has a great week.